of love that pays attention. Okay, so we're going to jump right on into it. Or conscious love for that matter. Right? The people we include in our lives, they are always giving us real clues as to what their values include, what they really, really value in this life. They show us all the time. But the question is, are we paying attention, right? A smart individual will pay close attention to this because it reveals the nature of every relationship that we have or design for ourselves. Regardless of who it is. It could be a love relationship, could be family, could be friend, could be foe, whatever it is, right? It could be your child, relationship with your child. Whatever it is. A person, whatever it is a person values, right? And how they perceive life, they'll let you know, right? Because they will reveal that in how they treat you throughout the course of the time that you all have shared, this shared time that you have here on this life, in this life together, right? And how people themselves let that also be an indication of how they treat you, right? Those that don't exhibit self-love distribute less love. Let me say that again. Those that do not distribute self-love distribute less love. All right? Those that don't exhibit self-love distribute less love. And so beware of those that do not love themselves, right? Because they will never properly love you. So the more we understand what a person values, the better we can discern the nature of the relationship that we have with them ultimately. And the future of it, right? We have to pay attention to what makes a person laugh, what makes them fearful, how they spend or divide their time, or with whom they divide it. And also, what do they desire in order to be whole? Okay, so what do they desire? And also what a person values, right? This is going to show you a lot about what they value. Why is this important? One might ask. Why is this important? So the answer is because we don't always have enough time to figure out who people truly are. And sometimes it's too late. Why is this important? You don't always have enough time to know who you're dealing with before it's too late. So I'm trying to get you up on point. I'm trying to get you conscious and hip so you can decipher and discern and turn your antlers on. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we don't always know who people truly are until it's too late. And I'm tired of seeing all this wickedness in the world. We need a safe place to raise our children. And even to raise ourselves, because a lot of us are still growing. Most of us, all of us are still growing if we're truthful with ourselves, right? So look around you. We got to make some changes in order to change the narrative, right? Which is ultimately our reality. Look at it. Murder, rape, betrayal, heartache, pain, sorrow, misery, discomfort, mental issues, stress, lack of feeling, loved, depression, lack of feeling appreciated, and then untimely death. All of these things, right? So we got to change the narrative, but we got to make some changes in order for this to occur, right? So these are all the things that await us when we don't make the change, right? The goal is to relate, to build a relationship with God. So it's for your benefit as well as mine. And that means we got to get rid of the things that dilute us, right? That water us down, that distort us, knock us off focus. Everything that compromises and jeopardizes who we are created to be. And most of us are still searching for ourselves. So what does that tell you? Who else can we possibly be looking for on earth if it ain't God? God is the relation that we truly need. That's the one relationship. If we had to do without every relationship and pick one, that's the one that you need. I'm going to be real with you.